Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and today I am going to do a makeup challenge look. I will explain, so let's get started. My hair is pulled back, I am ready to go, so let me explain to you this makeup challenge. On Instagram, there is a woman by the name of Lorraine Johnson-Coleman, and she has created an amazing community of supportive, generous women. And she started doing these challenges that she named Warrior Queen challenges. And there has not been one for a little while, but she just posted a new one a little while ago, asking that we in the beauty community actually tag each other with a color or color combo that is not in the norm for that particular person. So in this case, I was actually challenged by a woman named Pia. I will have her channel and Instagram linked below so that you can check her out. She does these beautiful, amazing, colorful looks. And so when she challenged me to do a black and white eye look, I challenged her right back with the same thing. So I can't wait to see what she comes up with. I believe that she's also going to film doing her eye look. So if it is available by the time this video goes up, I will have it linked in the description box so that you can check that out as well. So I have decided to use actually a combination of palettes because I looked through all of my palettes and realized that I don't have a lot of black or white colors. And I actually don't even have black eyeliner anymore. I used to wear black eyeliner in my 20s, and I realized over time that it's just a little too harsh. I like a softer look for me. So I usually use a dark brown or even a gray. So today I'm going to be using this Smashbox eyeshadow palette. It just says Cover Shot Nova Eye Palette. I think I got this from my mom. So I am actually going to be using this white shade, which I believe is called Mars Mallow, and this black shade, which is called SpaceX. So I'm going to use those. I also have the Going Coconuts palette by Colourpop, and there is a white shade in here called Palm Reader. So if the white shade in the Smashbox palette isn't white enough, and I don't think it is, but I'm going to try and use that as a base and then layer that over it. I also have my Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner in Ash. Yes, in Ash. So it is a, I always pull the wrong end off. It is a very deep gray, so I think that will be very nice because I'm going to try and do an outer corner and wing, but I'm going to try and use the liner to help me with that. And to help everything stay in better place, I do have my Chantecaille Next Generation Eye Base in light, and so I'm going to put that on all over both lids to help with that. But first, I'm going to start off with my Chantecaille Lip Potion. I was looking for this the other day after my first video so that I could put it in the description box, link it for you, and it is no longer on the Chantecaille website. I found it on a different website. I can't remember now which one it was, and so that was disappointing. I hope that they're not discontinuing it forever. Maybe they're reformulating, maybe they're coming up with better packaging. I mean, I don't mind this packaging, but it's not exactly travel friendly. It's a little too bulky for my purse. So now we're going to use the eye base, and I'm just going to throw that on here and then tap that in. And I might put a little bit more here in this corner, because I know that's probably where I'm going to start with the white. And that's the one I'm most concerned about. I already did my foundation, but I will have those products listed below in the description box as well. So if you're interested, you can see those. See if I can take care of some of that there. I just did my nails today. My friend let me borrow some of her nail polishes. It's by the brand ILNP, which actually stands for I Love Nail Polish. I think that's cute. And they have really nice bottles with these matte black tops for when you hold them. They don't slip in your fingers. They don't feel like they're going to slide out of your fingers. They're really nice. And I love the colors. Everything has shimmer or sparkle or glitter to it, which is really cool. So, all right, I think I got that on there enough. So I don't remember what that shade is called, but I just think it's a really pretty spring purple. But I have to tell you, I am so ready for fall. It typically doesn't feel like fall here in Florida right away, but hopefully we'll get some cooler weather, but it doesn't matter. By the time September hits, I will be wearing the fall colors. That's just it. That's just what I'm doing. So, okay. I'm going to use my BK Beauty brushes as I usually do, and because I really want this to stand out and to be able to see it, I'm going to use the BK Beauty 203 brush, which is this little brush, and it's a denser brush. It's not super loose, but I'm going to try that and see if I can get this to stay on the lid. So we shall see here how well this goes. And we'll get down there in the crease. I'm sorry, the inner corner, and then I went up into the crease. Ever have one of those days where the words just kind of don't quite come out the way you want them to? I feel like that's today for me. It was a long week, so I am very happy to be playing in makeup and doing this challenge. So that's white, but I don't know if it's white enough. So I'm going to do my other eye, and I'm going to see about adding to that, because I think this look can be a little bolder. I mean, that is the point of a challenge, right? Go big or go home. There have been some very fabulous makeup looks as well. Miss Lorraine has been posting them on her Instagram so that everyone can see them. And sometimes when she's able, she will do a montage or a collage so that everyone can see all of the looks together. And I'm sure it's very time consuming. She does a fabulous job. She usually puts quotes, or, you know, she'll put little dialogue in there so that, you know, it's more than just the pictures, and she does a fantastic job. I don't know that she'll be able to do that this time, but she's very good at that. All right, so that is sparkly and white. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the black part on the outer edges and the lining, and then I will top it with the other white and see how that goes. So I don't know how well I can do this on camera, so we shall see, but I think I'm going to start down here a little bit and work my way up. Ooh, that is a little bit more of a wing than I wanted, but that's okay. We're going to Alright, and then before that dries, oh, that looks kind of scary actually. That is a wing, and I did not mean for that to happen. All right, let's see. So we're going to take the BK Beauty 202, which has that nice little fluffy rounded, and we're going to try and soften that a little bit. I mean, I know it's supposed to be black, but it still is. It's just softer. Whew. I don't know how I'm going to get the other side to look the same way, so let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, duh, the blender's on the other end. All right, let's see. I don't know that I've really ever used this blender part on there before. Really trying to fix that. Okay, so this definitely looks sharper than that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is fan that out a little bit, smudge it a little bit, soften it up so it's a little more even. There we go. Okay, it's a little more even for sure. Still a little sharp, but that's okay. Whew. All right, talk about black. So I'm going to take my liner brush, which is the 204. I'm going to put it in Palm Reader. And gosh, I hope this stays. Just gonna pat it in there and meet up to the black line. You can see it. Now I'm not sure that it's white enough. Alright, so we're going to try with the 203 brush again and put it in Palm Reader. You can see how much I grabbed because I am trying to get it white. Oh, it is going everywhere, and I should have known that because sometimes Colourpop can be a little messy, not always, and Colourpop is a great price point for a great formula, so I'm not trying to say anything negative about it. It's just sometimes, you know. All right, let's try again. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this side. All right, I think I skipped the black a little bit more than I had the first time, which is good. And, oh, I used this up here to kind of soften that a little, which also probably made it flake more. All right, and I have a little bit of fallout, of course. Let me check this mirror. Oh, there's some shadow. Looks like I blended that in a little much. It's just my Stardust, don't worry about that. Wow, but that is black and white for sure. So I'm going to top that and top that. There we go. Wow. So I don't know if that was what Pia wanted for the challenge, but yeah, oh gosh, you can see the glitter everywhere. Gonna have to go wash my face. But yeah, that is and then we will put on some of the Victoria Beckham Beauty Future Lash mascara. I like this mascara. It doesn't budge even in this humidity. I have not had any issues with that. There we go. Wow, look at that. I'll put some down here and really make it work. How's that? Did you think you were going to be that close to my eye today? Probably not. Okay, so I think I just want to do one more thing. There's this little trick that I learned from Ramiro about putting on eyeliner, so I will be right back. All right, so all I did was put the same eyeliner that I used on top. I just put it on my upper waterline, my upper, I guess underneath the lash line is kind of what it is, but it just helped intensify that darkness and the black. And then I put a little bit down here in the bottom, not a lot, just a little bit, because it is that ash gray color. It's not as intense as if it were black, but it still helps to give it that deep color. I almost wish I had gotten a little bit more of like a V or a triangle for the black or the gray, so that, oh, that's what I didn't do, so I forgot to top it with eyeshadow. So let's see if that helps to intensify without me having to mess up my look too much, since I already did the mascara. Oh no, that makes a huge difference. Yeah, that looks great. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a huge difference. Okay. So this is the finished look. So thank you everyone for being here, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I kind of got off on a rough start. Sometimes I just have those days, I'm sure, like everyone else, where I don't know what I'm saying or not sure how to explain it to where it makes sense. So, but thank you for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this look. This is definitely not a normal look for me, but it was fun playing with two colors I don't typically use and getting outside of my comfort zone. I can't wait to see Pia's look, and as I said, if her video goes up before mine, I will have her video linked below so you can check that out. And if her look is done as well, I will post it right here in the video so that you can see it as well and just see the comparison that we did. Speaking of the challenge, I not only challenged Pia back to do the same look, but I also challenged my friend Stacey, who is known as Sparkle Jezebel on Instagram. And she did a black and white look as well, because all of her eye looks are very colorful and she likes to incorporate several different colors. So I will put her picture in here as well, because I think it would just be fun to see the difference in looks. I know that she got a little bit more of a wing than I did, and she even put some white liner, I believe, but she had sparkle too. So have a wonderful day. Please take care, and I can't wait to see you next time. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.